Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Today, we are going to be checking out The Shining from 1980. Guys, I am terrified of this movie. Like, it's exactly the kind of scary that is gonna scare the crap out of me, I think. So, I drew this movie on my live stream that I did a few Sundays ago, my very first live stream, which was awesome. It was really fun. And I did a draw of all the suggestions I was getting on YouTube and Instagram and Patreon. I drew The Shining. And I think if you watch that live stream, you can see the instant regret. As soon as I pulled it, I was like, now I have to watch this movie. So we're gonna watch it. It seems really scary. I feel like it is exactly the kind of movie that's going to scare the bejesus out of me. So it is what it is. I'm ready. I've got coziest sweater on, got my security blanket. I'm watching it in the day on purpose. I'm as secure as I'm ever gonna be. It's time that I watch this movie. Okay, I am hella stalling right now because I'm crazy scared. All right. Okay, let's get right into it. Here we go. The Shining. This feels like I feel gross. I feel like dread in the pit of my stomach. I'm about to experience something very, very bad. Well, this is some beautiful scenery, but scary music. I wonder if it starts off really scary, like right at the beginning, or if it's like a slow build. I mean, it's good for me to see a Kubrick film. It's very, very famous director. This is important. This music, based upon the novel by Stephen King. Stephen King doesn't mess around. That was I feel really uneasy after that opening. Jack Nicholson looking young.
Nice to meet you, Mr.
Okay.
This is my secretary, Susie.
All these people gonna die.
Do you really want to go and live in that hotel for the winter?
What about Tony?
I don't want to go there, Mrs. Torrance.
We're all gonna have a real good time.
Jack is going to take care of the overlook for us this winter. I'm a writer.
I feel like he could do such a creepy face if he wants to.
The basic idea is doing repairs so that the elements can't get a foothold. The only thing that can get a bit trying is the tremendous sense of isolation.
5 months of peace is just
Oh
what
my
I
god.
want.
Scary setting for a book. Good call, Stephen King.
There's one other thing, I think. My predecessor in this job hired a man named Charles Grady as the winter caretaker with his wife and 2 little girls. Killed his family with an axe. Stacked them neatly in one of the rooms of the West Wing, and he put both barrels of a shotgun in his mouth.
Jesus. This is the foreshadowing.
It is,
so we're gonna see this guy go
Quite
mad
a story.
and kill his
It's still hard for me
family.
to believe it actually happened here.
As far as my wife is concerned, she'll be absolutely fascinated. She's a confirmed ghost story and horror film addict.
Oh, well, I guess, like, if anything, like, this guy seems ideal for it then, you know?
Tony,
Tony?
do you think
Is that
they'll
his
get
little...
the job? He already did. He's gonna phone Wendy up in a few minutes to tell her.
Sounds like you got the job?
Tony, why don't you want to go to the hotel? Don't want to.
This is really freaky. Oh my god, ew. I don't like this imagery at all. Ew, I have gross chills. Ew.
Now hold your eyes still so I can see.
Did the kids see that, or was that just for us to see?
When you were brushing your teeth, do you remember if you saw any bright flashing lights or anything at all strange?
Talking to Tony. He's a little bit that lives in my mouth.
Tony's his imaginary friend.
He's a what that lives in his
I don't talk
mouth?
about Tony anymore.
We're just gonna go in the other room for a few minutes and talk. And I'll come back and check on you.
That mom has such an interesting face. Like, maybe the most interesting face I've ever seen. It's just like striking features. Maybe it's the haircut too.
Then he started talking to Tony about the time we put him in nursery school. And then he had an injury, so we kept him out for a while. And I guess that's about the time when I
Kind of
first noticed
injury?
that he was talking to Tony. He dislocated his shoulder. My husband
How?
grabbed his arm. He said, I'm never going to touch another drop. And he hasn't had any alcohol in 5 months.
That's unsettling though.
Wasn't it around here that the Donner Party got snowbound?
I think that was farther west in the Sierras.
What was the donor party?
They got snowbound one winter in the mountains. They had to resort to cannibalism in order to stay alive.
This music. It's very scary.
This place is fantastic, isn't it, hon?
Sure is.
Are they gonna be all alone? Like, there'll be no one else there at all in the whole place? Just their little family, that's it.
In its heyday, it was one of the stopping places for the jet set, even before anybody knew.
Look at that
All the best
fireplace.
people.
You could walk in it, like Harry Potter. What?
It's our famous hedge maze. It's quite an attraction around
Oh
here.
God, a
I wouldn't
hedge
wanna go in there
maze.
unless I had an hour
You're
to
gonna
spare
get
to
lost
find
in this
my way
hedge
out.
maze.
See, the snowcat operates very much like a car, and it won't take you long to get the hang of it.
Alright, they got a snowcat. Make their getaway.
Boy, I bet you we could really have a good party in this room, huh, hon?
We always
Huh?
remove all the booze
Right,
from the
hon?
premises when we shut down. This is Dick Halloran, our head chef.
This whole place is such an enormous maze. I feel like I'll have to leave
She's
a trail
so
of breadcrumbs
sweet.
every time I come in.
Now this is where we keep
Okay, so they have
all of our
enough
meats.
food up
You
there.
like lamb, Doc?
No.
You don't?
French fries and ketchup.
Well, I
Typical
think we
kid.
can manage that too, Doc.
We call him Doc sometimes, you know, like in the Bugs Bunny cartoons. But how did you know that?
It looks like
How
a
did he
doctor.
know that? Who is this guy?
What's that, Doc? Where we keep all
I keep
the
thinking something's
dry
gonna pop
goods,
out.
hot and cold serums.
Why is this music coming in now?
We got 65.
What do you see, you creepy little kid?
How'd you like some ice cream, Doc?
No, but just getting to the ice cream. You like ice cream, Doc?
Did that guy, like, talk to him telepathically? Or did the kid, like sense the future that he was going to be asked that?
Do you know how I knew your name was Doc?
Yeah, tell him. What? Who are you?
My grandmother and I could hold conversations without ever opening our mouths. She called it shining.
Only as a little boy, it was my mouth. It's like I go to sleep, and he shows me things. I can't remember everything.
Do they know he tells you things?
Tony told me never to tell him.
Has Tony ever told you anything about this place?
Is there something bad here?
This kid knows.
When something happens, it can leave a trace of itself behind. Things that people who shine can see.
What about room 237?
There ain't nothing in
Oh, well, there's obviously something in there.
You understand? Stay out.
Kid, please stay out of 237. Alright, they've been here a month. I mean, if it wasn't a scary place, this would be a cool place for a kid to be, I think. I mean, the sound. I keep thinking he's gonna see something around the corner. Alright.
I guess we've been staying up too late.
I know it. Well, I suppose I ought to try to do some writing.
Why don't you write about this creepy-ass hotel?
When we first came
Did
up
you
here,
tell her about the
I thought
murder?
it was kind of scary.
I fell in love with it right away. It was as though I'd been here before.
Like, nothing's even going on, but I'm very uneasy, you know?
And I'm gonna get you. You better run fast.
I have, like, just chills in general from this movie. Ugh. They're gonna see something crazy. Oh, it's the maze. That is insane. Ugh, this music. This movie would not be scary at all so far if the music wasn't like this.
And the search continues in the mountains near Uray today for that.
Is it related?
Woman.
He's just going. I feel like something's gonna happen. Don't go in there. No, please don't go in there. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 you're too cute. Just get it in your little overalls and drive away. It's locked. It's locked. Oh god.
Hi, hon.
Hey, hon.
Fine. You come in here and interrupt me. You're breaking my concentration. It will then take me time to get back to where I was. You hear me typing. What the f you hear me doing in here? When I'm in here, that means that I am working.
Okay.
Yikes. I mean, I was gonna say don't interrupt him while he's working. Like, that, it actually isn't a good idea when someone's trying to write something, but, like, you don't have to be like that.
No fair anymore.
Oh no. Oh god, he looks insane. Is he watching them? He's not even blinking. Ugh. I have goosebumps all over, and I've had them this entire movie. I feel like I am so on edge. That is the coolest fireplace I've ever seen.
I knew it. Calling KDK1.
Okay, so she can get to the, like, the sheriff's
Are the
station.
lines down by any chance?
Most winters, they stay that way until spring.
Boy, this storm is really something, isn't it?
It's one of the worst we've had for years. I think it might be a good idea if you leave your radio on all the time now.
Oh, kid, what are you gonna see? You creepy, creepy kid. You got some creep stuff happening in your head.
Hello, Danny.
Oh god, what? He looks so scared.
Play with us. Forever and ever
Oh my god.
and ever.
Oh no. Yeah, exactly.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Remember what Mr. Halloran said. It isn't real. Can I go to my room and get my fire engine?
Daddy's asleep. Really don't make a sound.
This isn't gonna be good. His little Mickey Mouse sweater. What are you doing, you creep?
Come here for a minute.
Don't do it.
I wish we could stay here forever. Ever. Ever.
That's what the kids
You would
say.
never hurt Mommy or me, would you?
Is he starting to have premonitions?
I love you, Danny. I'll never do anything to hurt you.
He's
You know
very
that, don't
scary
you?
right now. This music. Just playing trucks. Oh my god, who threw that? Is this the room 237? He's on that weird carpet again. Don't go in there. Please don't go in there. What the hell was that? There is so much more of this movie. I don't know how much more I could take.
Honey,
It's a hell of a nightmare.
what's wrong?
I dreamed that I killed you and Danny. I cut you up into little pieces.
It's time to go. It's time to go.
Danny, look what
Show his
I
face.
found.
What's wrong with him?
Oh my God.
It's time to go.
How could you? How could you?
I feel sick. This movie. He's lost it. This music. It just won't let up. I feel like I'm being tortured. Something gonna pop out when he opens his eyes.
Hi,
Is
Lloyd.
he just talking to himself? Look at these goosebumps.
A little problem with the old sperm bank upstairs.
Women can't live with them, can't live without them.
I did hurt him once, okay? It was an accident. A little had thrown all my papers all over the floor. All I tried to do was pull them up.
He looks nuts.
There's someone else in the hotel with us. She tried to strangle Danny. We saw this crazy woman in the bathtub.
Highways are
What's
blocked
this
by
guy gonna
snow
do?
drifts.
Can he
Railroad
talk
tracks
to
are
Danny through The Shining?
closed. Should be jammed. Our weather experts.
Don't see any flashes. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. Ugh. Oh god, what? No, 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 no. Please don't show. It's scarier if you don't show it. Just don't show anything. You don't need to show anything. I'm terrified. Oh crap. Why is he happy? Are they gonna have creepy, terrible sex? No, no, no. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna puke. I hate this movie.
Did you find anything?
No.
That's not true. That's not
What
true.
about those bruises on his neck?
He did it to himself. It wouldn't be that different from the episode before we came up here.
Look at this kid.
Whatever the explanation is, we have to get Danny out of here.
Yes. Now, leave.
Leave the hotel?
Yes, leave it.
It is so typical of you to create a problem when I am really into my work.
Jake.
I am not gonna let you this up.
Girl, it's time to go. You call the police. You tell them you need an escort. There's some dangerous going on. Hop in the snowcat. And you get the F off the mountain.
As a family, if they're all by themselves with a young kid, I'd sure appreciate
Check
it
on
just
him.
to see if everything's okay.
Check on them. Okay, that's fine. Go in there, have a hallucination, because those generally aren't too terrifying. Great. Flapper party, that's fine.
Good evening. Your money's no good here.
Why?
Orders from the house.
Orders from the house.
Drink up, Mr. Torrance.
Weird.
I'm the kind of man likes
Suppose
to
it's
know who's buying
his
their drink.
hallucination.
It's not a matter that concerns you, Mr. Torrance. At least not at this point.
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry, sir.
The hotel is messing with him.
Grady?
Who's that?
Weren't you once the caretaker here?
The guy that killed his family?
I have a wife and 2 daughters, sir.
You, chopped your wife and daughter up into little bits, and you blew your brains out.
You are the caretaker. You've always been the caretaker. I should know, sir. I've always been here.
Oh, God. What does that mean?
Your son is attempting to bring an outside party. He is attempting to use that very talent against your will.
Was there really a caretaker that killed his family? Or was that a story that he's told himself?
It's his mother.
My girls, sir, they didn't care. But I corrected them, sir.
Red Rum!
Danny, what's the matter, hon?
Danny's not here, Mrs. Torrance. Danny can't wake up, Mrs. Torrance.
Wake up! Wake up!
The sounds.
Danny's gone away, Mrs. Torrance.
Like permanently?
KDK-1, KDK-12.
He's gonna say, sure, everything's fine, and then hang up.
This is KDK-1, KDK-12.
God, he's gonna ruin it.
KDK-1, are you receiving?
They didn't answer. I'll call you back later.
This heartbeat. It's relentless.
We're due to arrive at 8:20, sir.
This day started at 8 a.m., making me think that this is like the day. Something's gonna happen today. I can't believe I'm watching this.
Jack?
What? 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 What is it? What is it? What is it? So that is just like the Simpsons episode. Oh, okay. Is he gonna be behind her? Is he gonna be behind her though? He's been doing this for months. Yeah, okay, you've seen enough. Go get your kid. Okay, okay. Yep. He's nuts. Agreed. He's gonna be right behind her. Oh my god. I thought I heard something. Jesus Christ.
How do you like it?
Run. Holy crap, look at all that. Hit him and run. Well, just run. Either way.
Maybe it wasn't that. Danny?
This poor baby.
I think we should discuss.
He's freaking crazy.
You think maybe he should be taken to a doctor?
As soon as possible? As soon as possible?
You are concerned about him.
Yes.
I am concerned.
Have you ever thought for a single solitary
He
moment
is
about my responsibilities
snapped.
to my employers? Has it ever occurred to you? Has it?
Stay away from me.
Please, run. Run, get away from him.
Light of my life. You didn't let me finish. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains.
Oh my god.
Wait. Billy.
Give me the bat.
Yes, in the head. Run, run, run. He's gonna wake up. Hit him again, hit him again. She lost her bat. Oh god.
Who's going? Hey.
Shh. Lock him in, lock him in. Is there another way out? No. No, no, no.
Wendy, I think you hurt my head real bad. I need a doctor.
Don't you dare let him out.
Wendy.
Do not let him out.
You got a big surprise coming to you. Go check out the snowcat in the radio and you'll see what I mean. Go check it out! Go check it out.
This music. You must get out. I've seen that scene.
It's Grady, Mr. Torrance.
The hotel's gonna let him out. F you.
Your heart is not in this. You haven't the belly for it.
I fear you will have to deal with this in the harshest possible way.
I know I'm not saying anything, but my body is just, it's got chills. Waves and waves of chills. He's gonna kill them. He's gonna let him out. Dude, we need you. Please hurry. Kid, don't do that. Red rum.
Red rum! Red rum! Red rum! Rum! Red rum! Red rum!
Murder. Oh my god, here we go. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh, f. I know he gets through the door. Can they even get out that window? I don't think they can get out.
Wendy, I'm home.
That kid barely fit out. She's not gonna fit. He's gonna murder her. He's gonna murder her. Run.
Little pigs, let me come in. Then I'll huff, and I'll blow your house in.
Murder her.
Here's Johnny.
Cut his hand, cut his hand. Ew. I went back inside? There's no music at all now, and it's also creepy. Did Dad hurt him? Oh no. was that? It's not going into the maze. Oh my god. If something happens to this kid, it's just following its footprints.
Great party, isn't it?
I feel like I haven't breathed in 2 hours. So she's like hallucinating for sure, like we already know that. Better hurry, little guy. Oh my god, she's seeing it too. I feel like I'm gonna puke. This poor kid. Well, if you're gonna go, go. Come on. Shh. Shh. Good, do that later. Oh my god. Go. Go. It's not gonna start. Oh my god. Slow and steady. Did they make it? Are they okay? Enough. Ew. Is that him? What? Please be the end. Okay guys, well that was The Shining. It's not my cup of tea. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say literally I had goosebumps all over my body from beginning to end of that movie. I am sweating, my palms are sweating, I felt sick multiple times. The music and the sound was terrifying. That poor baby kid was terrorized. That was a really tough one for me. It's hard because I like to try and be positive about movies that I'm watching, and I know most people that are watching reactions are fans of the movie. But I have to be honest, like that's not my cup of tea. I see why it's such a big deal though, you know, like it's extremely well done. I know that Stephen King is a master of like suspense and horror. I've heard Stanley Kubrick is, you know, an absolute master as well. So I know that this is beloved and for good reason. It's very well made. It's extremely suspenseful. The acting obviously is awesome. Jack Nicholson is absolutely terrifying. The little kid was great. The mom was great. Yeah, the acting was really good. I never for one second kind of was snapped out of it by like bad acting. I was always in the story, which was terrifying. But just like personally, like I would never watch that again. Not ever. No. I'm glad to have seen it because it's, I think, like an important film. It's very well known. It's a classic. I'm sure lots and lots of stuff have drawn inspiration from this film, so it's good to have seen it as a reference point. But in terms of like being entertained by it, I was more like horrified by it, I will say. If I had to give an MVP, I'm gonna give it to the kid, because that poor baby went through a lot. If I had to give a low-key MVP, it's gonna be a Halloran, because he hustled it up that mountain and then got friggin' killed, but he was the only reason that they got away. And if I had to give a worst, I think we all know who it is. Jack, hotel, whoever you are, you know, ghost of the hotel, you are the friggin' worst. That was like an ordeal, and it was so long too. I don't think it would have felt quite so draining and exhausting and like overwhelming with terror if it hadn't been 2.5 hours, but that was a lot of time to spend on complete edge, you know, on the suspense. And like I said, I know, like, mad respect for the writers and the director and all that for the suspense that they build, because I did not breathe for 2 hours. Job done. They terrified me. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Okay, I have seen The Shining. I was thoroughly terrorized by The Shining. I need to go have like a warm cup of tea and watch something wonderful. Take my mind off that business. I do appreciate you guys watching along with me. I had a good time hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys had a good time too. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.